If you're earning money in Nigeria, salary, business, side hustle, whatever it is, the new tax law coming in January 2026 concerns you. Today, I want us to talk about personal income tax, PIT. It's simply the tax you pay on the money that you earn. If you work for someone, it's the tax on your salary. If you run a business or have a side hustle, it's tax on your profit. Think of it like this. The government looks at what you earn and say, based on this amount that you earn, how much can you contribute, or you're meant to contribute this amount to the national pot. Simple, nothing mysterious. Now here is where the old tax system or existing tax system had wahala. It's almost a regressive kind of tax system, meaning low income earners carried too much burden while higher earners felt less impact. For context, in countries like the UK, anybody earning £13,000 or less pays zero tax. But here in Nigeria, some years back, the extension level was people earning just 30,000 naira per month. So imagine someone that cannot even buy a bag of rice with a salary paying tax. It was tough. The old system was squeezing the wrong people. But from 2026, the government is switching to a more progressive and fairer tax model. Now from next year, if you earn 800,000 naira or less annually, you will pay zero tax, zero personal income tax. This is massive relief for low income earners. However, middle income earners will pay less compared to before, while high net worth individuals will pay more, but the highest rate is now capped at 25%, which is still globally competitive. So the heavy burden has now shifted upward. The lower income group finally gets some breathing space. The new system is now a progressive tax system. The higher your income, the higher the tax rate for that portion of income. Let's say you earn 360,000 naira per month. That's like 4.32 million per year. Now here is how your tax breaks down. Your first 800,000 naira is tax free. Next portion up to 3 million is taxed at 15%, which is 330,000. Remaining portion 1.32 million taxed at 18%, which is 237,600. And your total PIT for the year becomes roughly 567,600. Your effective tax rate ends up being around 13%, which is not bad for this income bracket. And if your income is below 800,000, zero tax. That's what the government said, zero tax. You see that this reform puts more money back into the hands of everyday Nigerians. It reduces pressure on low-income earners, encourages compliance, and creates a system where paying tax actually feels fair. It's a long-term strategy for economic stability, and honestly, it's overdue. So as you prepare for 2026, understand your bracket, calculate your numbers, and stay informed.